How's it going, guys? How's everything going for you? I hope getting ready for the weekend. Things are shaping up. All right, there we go. That might help. All right, so the bomb tonight, frozen bombsicle C4. Forgot I had this one, and pop into that one. See what you guys are up to tonight. Yeah, this one's frozen bombsicle. I think it's like a blueberry. I've tried this before. Yeah, like a blueberry kind of thing. So thought I'd give that one a try. See what you guys are up to. Getting into the weekend, I guess, already. And hopefully everything's going to go well for you guys. And I don't know if anybody's got any big plans. Getting ready before all the big stuff that's going on. From what I heard, still kind of rough some places, weather-wise, and a lot of people, you know, been hearing lots of people been having problems, but hope you guys are all safe and doing okay wherever you're at. And like I said, whenever you can, stay inside, stay safe, and yeah, make sure that you protect yourself above all, you know. So that's the most important part. Anyways, so I got some bombsicle, and I actually got to Papa John's. Decided to get some pizza. I actually had a $10 credit, so didn't get that one. And this one is New York style pepperoni. Not too bad. It is floppy. This is foldable, so I guess it's this is extra large one, carry out special, $15.99 for carry out. Pretty good. We used to have a place up here called New York style pizza. They did that, and I remember they did a lunch special. It was like a large pepperoni for like $8.99. Out there for quite a while, and then they closed it. I guess wasn't popular. Very popular at lunchtime with the high school kids, because there's like a high school right across the street. So they would go there for lunch and get, like, they sold it by the slice too, so it's kind of cool. Buy it by the slice. You can buy it by the pie. They had like a lunch special, I believe. It was like a slice and a Coke for like $5. Not bad. Then they I think there might still be another one around here somewhere. I haven't looked, but like I said, they just opened up the Papa John's, and Domino's is still not accepting orders after about like 9 o'clock. So if I go there, I guess I'm gonna have to order it ahead of time. I'm not sure why. Maybe they're short-staffed, or I don't know, or they're having a problem with their ordering system. I think they shut down at 9 o'clock. A lot of places are closing early. They don't have the help. They don't have the product right now. So very limited on what's open late and what has availability, I guess. So if you guys saw, I just put up the ultimate chocolate Oreos. Those are actually pretty good. I have to admit, those are one of the better flavors. Lots of different chocolate blend. They had the dark chocolate ones a while back. Those were good. Yep, New York. Got some New York pizza. And I actually got something else too. Yeah, better in milk. The cookies are tough. If you eat the Oreos plain, they're very tough. Much better in milk. And the chocolate kind of blends with it, so. I would recommend milk, coffee, hot chocolate. Maybe even make more decadent. Hey. Kopi. So yeah, definitely you gotta have something to go with the Oreos. Just makes it taste much better and softens up those cookies. They are really tough. The middle was good. That was like 3 layers, so. But the middle layer was very thin. Yeah, I like those okay. But the filling on that one's very sweet. About half left. I got about half of it. I've still got all the other. I've still got some of the other ones. The last couple ones, the brownie. I think the Brookios and the graham cracker ones. I've still got. I don't know. They're not as good. Very few of the like holiday themed ones. I remember they had that peppermint one. That was okay. And what else did they have? I haven't found it. I'm looking. I'm gonna look back. Maybe I'll go to Walmart or Target or check back at my grocery store. I don't know. It's hit and miss right now. They don't have a lot of stuff in stock, and it depends on when they get their shipment. I might try the other branch of where I found the other one. So we've actually got 2 of the same store. I found the one in the one of them, but I'll keep an eye out for it. And then what else? You'll be seeing some of the other new items coming up in the next few days. And yeah, and we'll have to see how things go next week and then the coming weeks, because I gotta go. I'm gonna probably try to do the little bit earlier streams and only limit them to about an hour, because I'm back on an early morning schedule for a few weeks, about a month and a half. I don't know the days, but I just have to check it out. So you will see. So hopefully let's see. So I haven't seen too much about new things that are coming out yet, but we will find out. I know they're doing some testing in some places, but I'm not sure when they're going to release them. And I know Taco Bell's coming out with their fries again. So hopefully that'll show up soon, sooner or later. So what else? Trying to see if anything new is coming out. I haven't checked the Chew Boom or some of those other ones lately. I really haven't gone to the stores much. I've been trying to get stuff delivered. I got a couple items delivered from Walmart.com. I gotta look on Target too, see if they've got stuff. Classic items too. I need to go to that one website. It was like classic, old time candy, I think it was the name of it. They got a lot of classic candies. I'm having trouble finding the classic candy right now. Some of the old ones. I've been trying to go like to the Dollar Tree and oh yeah, I gotta go down to Big Lots, check that one out. The Papadilla was actually pretty good. Now, I don't know if that had Parmesan on it. It was supposed to have Parmesan on it. If it did, I didn't taste it. But it was actually really good. The buffalo sauce was good. The chicken was good. Yeah, decent one. I got that as a deal when I bought it. I bought the New York pizza and a Papadilla for, it was like $23. And I think it came with a 2-liter bottle too, so that wasn't bad. They've got other ones too, or you can make your own version of it, I guess. But that was actually good. I will probably try some of the other ones. Meatball, I think they had a Philly cheesesteak one, a couple other ones. But yeah. Hey Mai, how's it going? Doing a little bit of a the foldable treat. So that was cool. What else? Oh yeah, I still have all those. Yeah, pizza. You got to get it ahead of time here, because all the pizza places close at a certain time. Now, some might be open 24 hours, but I think they close. I think on the weekends they're open till 2. Domino's used to be open till like 1, but I think they're closing up. So, and if not, you have to do the the frozen ones. Red Baron, Tombstone, whatever. Red DiGiorno, Tony's, Freshetta, I guess. Whatever's, in the frozen food aisle. Some of those are okay. Some of them, not so good. Just gotta go with what you go with. And like I said, I got this one because I had a $10 reward. So spend enough money, you get points to get $10 worth of Papa Dough. I think for every $50 you spend, you get $10. And then you can apply that towards anything. That's pretty good. And you definitely got to use their app and get the specials. Because this was, normally it was $23 for an extra large pepperoni. Then it was $10 off with the coupon. It was like $15.99, I believe. Extra large size. Only one topping, but go with what you go. You could pay extra, get more. They had lots of other deals too. Double pizzas, you can get chicken, wings, you can get bread, you can get 2 different pizzas. They had a lot of different options. Or you can get the regular one. What's the new one? The New York one's $13. Yeah, a coupon. The regular New York's $13, but this extra large was $15, so went with the extra large one. It's a coupon. Gotta get your coupon. And don't use a coupon for alcohol because you could be drunk in public. I got thrown out of a window because I was drunk in public. I wasn't in public, but they throw me out in public. Haven't heard that one for a while. So I watched a couple of the new series that are out. The new Book of Boba Fett, the new Peacemaker, and watch something else too. But yeah, definitely those are kind of cool. I'm waiting for some of the other ones. Some of them are on break right now because they're going to have the Olympics are coming on. So I guess everything's going to come up with the Olympics. And that's kind of weird though. I mean, you got the Olympics starting, and then they're going to have the World Series. I mean, the Super Bowl's coming up. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Super Bowl's like, what, next weekend? And they got the Olympics on, and yeah, that's going to be a big to-do. It's both of them at the same time. Huh. Wonder who's going to get more of an audience. I don't know. But that'll be interesting. But I'm trying to follow that. Also working on other stuff. I'm trying to get the reviews done too. Weed through all the stuff that I got. I'm still trying to find the newer stuff. It's kind of tough. And like I said, I'm trying to stay out of the stores. I'm trying to stay home and just get them delivered. It's much easier. Yeah. I don't know how that's going to work, but oh well. And I don't know if you guys know, they have a thing where you could send away for your tests. You get a four tests, one per household. If you really need it, send away for it for free. They will ship them to you. It's going through the post office, so yeah, if you really want to do that. Let's see, what else? I don't have too many more snacks right now. Pretty much I ate all the layers. I pretty much halfway through the Flamin' Hot Doritos. All the Cheetos are gone. Waiting to see if there's anything cool coming out snack-wise, anyways. But some people are having trouble finding those Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos. I'm waiting for that. Some places don't have them. I don't know, I was lucky. I went to the one store, and they just have things that just pop up, and then you'll go down the aisle and go, whoa, wait a minute, there it is. They kind of put them on the end, they hide them. Sometimes they put them on a display. Where was and then now, right now, they're putting all the chips and stuff on sale for Super Bowl time. Oh yeah, I got them too. I found them the other day. They're not as hot as regular ones. In fact, you'll see it tomorrow. Hey, Thrill Seeks. Yeah, the tomorrow you'll see the review for the Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos. Had to get that one going. Yeah, I did them the other day. Like I said, I've got so many different things I got to do. Still got to finish off all the JeffsFamousJerky.com and a couple of Wild Bill, and other stuff like that. Okay, well, be safe, be careful. I don't know what no, I haven't tried that one. I didn't know they had the 2-pack mochi. Is it treat or? Oh, I haven't been to 7-Eleven much lately. Yeah, it's my Indiana Jones hat today. Give me the pizza, I'll give you the idol. Yeah, have a good day. All right. Give me the pizza, I'll give you the idol. Hand me the whip. But yes, definitely a little bit of pizza. I'm trying to see if any, like, superhero. Okay, well, I'll have to look for it. Oh, wow, okay. I have to look for it. Going to 7-Eleven. The problem is I have like, yeah, this is the New York style from Papa John's. I hear you on that. I got the same problem right now. I've tried a couple kinds, but yeah, my sciatica has been bothering me for a long time, so I hear you on that one. And you got to be careful, and you can't find a good way to sit. Put your feet up, shuffle around, you know. Yeah, heat pads, cold. It's supposed to put a little bit of ice on them. Keep your legs up whenever you can. Yeah. And you could take, you know, regular ibuprofen or Tylenol. Helps a little, but not much. Just got to kind of get over it on your own. Part of it's the muscle too. But I hear you there. Oh yeah, don't want to do that. Oh yeah, that's good. The bombsicle. Frozen bombsicle. A little bit of energy going. And I did get, I'm gonna save this for dessert. I have never tried this one before. This is the first time. I did get dessert from Papa John's. I got the giant chocolate chip cookie. I don't know if you've had that before. Giant chocolate chip cookie. That's tough to say. A lot of it, the ones are your local one, not a chain one, mom and pop, real authentic pizzeria. Yeah, tried. Hey, have to do the review. So, no. I think so, yeah. Local pizzeria, authentic Italian one. Wood-fired ovens. Big debate on that one. Some people say Domino's, some people say Pizza Hut. Some say Papa John's, some say Papa Murphy, some say, I don't know, and different chains are local to different other places too. Yeah. I like Round Table, but they're very expensive, and they're not like a national chain. I can put it in the microwave for a minute. Yeah, Pizza Guys. They actually really have good pizza. I like their pizza. And their pizza, was it the garlic rolls and pepperoni rolls? Reminds me, I've got to do that review from them. I've had it for a while. I keep forgetting about it. Not going to be effective now. But well, I did a review back at like Christmas time. I forgot about that one. Get that out there. Yeah, what's the other one? Uno's Pizza, like a deep dish kind of thing. Of course, then if you're in New York, you got all the Ray's Pizza and original Ray's. Yeah. See, not everybody has those though. The one that I used to like a long time ago was Shakey's Pizza. I don't know if they have those anymore. They had a good one. And they put everything on theirs. We used to have Straw Hat Pizza. That's kind of went under though. Yeah, true. That's originally where they kind of started the whole pizzeria thing. I've heard Jet's Pizza was pretty good, and a couple other ones. I don't think we have a Blaze. There might be one somewhere around here. And Mod Pizza I've heard is pretty good. California Pizza Kitchen's okay. That's the thing. If you have a real, they have a wood-fired one here. Yeah, well, I don't know about Little Caesars. It's good in a pinch, but you got to eat it like right away. Kind of like Married with Children, Weenie Tots. Minute they're exposed to air, they start to disintegrate. Same with the Little Caesars. You got to eat it hot. Once it gets cold, it turns into like molten cheese, and it turns into a rock. And it does not reheat real well. Just saying. Oh yeah, Sbarro. I forgot about that one. We have a place called Me and Ed's, and then there's oh boy, we got one called used to be called Russ's Pizza, but that's gone. What's the other one? Oh, we got there is one downtown. God, what is the name of that? I can't remember it right now. It's pretty good. Very expensive though. It's kind of like an artesian. Then they got one called Slices and all these other ones. They used to have, oh, they got one called New York Pizza, and then they had one called Pizza and Kebabs. That one went away, and then it reopened. Wow. And our Domino's kind of got resurrected. They were originally in a different location. They moved and tore it down. Yeah, they used to have, Round Table used to have that. They used to have a little place called Round Table Express, and they had slices you can get in mini pizzas in there. They still have Round Table, but actually we have two. Forgot about the other one. One's on one side of town, one's on the other side of town. So what else? Yeah, we do have a lot of pizza places here in town, seems like. New York, yeah, a bunch of them. Mellows, that's the one. And then they got a couple downtown. They got a wood-fired one. They've got pizza and dips, I guess. It's like French dip sandwiches. A lot of those. They used to have one called Cloud 9. And that one was like all organic. You could pick your crust, you could pick your toppings, and then you paid one price for whatever it was. They were like artesian pizzas. They, believe it or not, we have a Chuck E. Cheese little ways away. I haven't been in a long time. Yeah, we do have one. I need to get there one time. It's an old, authentic one. They got the really big slices and the rolled crust. And it's like the old time one. They also have another one, a deep dish one downtown, but you got to order 45 minutes in advance. It's called Paxte's Pizza. And you get the deep dish, authentic Chicago style. Rather expensive, and it does take, like I said, about 45 minutes once you place the order before it's ready. So if you actually go there and eat, you need to almost phone it in ahead. So I had it one time. It was not bad. It wouldn't be something I'd go to every time. Very expensive too, probably like $25 for a small pizza. Yeah, true. It just depends. It's these artesian ones. I think I heard that. There might have been some other ones in the past, but true. But hey, if you got kids or you're having a party, you know, Little Caesars is okay because it's not very expensive. Kids don't really care. They're not into the gourmet pizza. You know, you're having a birthday party, you're having a sleepover, you want to get pizza as cheaply as you can. Little Caesars, yeah, a couple bucks, 2 or 3. That's true, but the thing is, like I said, if you got a birthday party or you got friends coming over, you know, having a sleepover at your house for your kid's birthday party, and you gotta have pizza, you know, spend $200 on, you know, good pizza, or you could spend, you know, $50 to feed the crowd. Or you can go to the grocery store and get the frozen kind, I guess. Red Baron, Tombstone. Some of those are a little bit different. Or the Stouffer's. Stouffer's French bread, and they got a couple of different ones now. Or you can go to Costco, I guess. Get the stuff at Costco. Maybe they might have it. Yeah, see, we don't have any of those. Very limited on chains right now. I don't know why. For a while, we used to have all kinds. We had a Marco's Pizza that closed. We had a Pizza Extreme. That was the other one. Oh yeah, I have my own. I got a lot of different ideas for my homemade pizzas right now. I'm still gonna make that Elvis pizza. I gotta get the ingredients. I'm gonna make it. Hello, Scott. Thank you very much. I'm gonna make that Elvis pizza. I just gotta get the ingredients. I gotta get that peanut butter, banana, and chocolate, and bacon. make me a Elvis pizza. I could do it, I know. I said, just get some the pizza crust and put a little bit of peanut butter, then put some bananas, chocolate, bananas, and bacon, fried bacon on top. No cheese, no anything else. It'll be a, yeah, an Elvis pizza. I have other ideas too. So I still have the Chef Boyardee pizza kit up there. I forgot about that. And it just has sauce and dough. But if I'm gonna make it with peanut butter and bananas and chocolate, nah, it won't be that bad. Yeah, man. No, that's Elvis, famous Elvis peanut butter, banana, bacon. Well, the dough is from scratch. It's just in a mix. But yeah, you have to put the dough together. You have to put the... I'm not making peanut butter from scratch. Yeah, peanut butter. I've done the peanut butter and pickle sandwich. I've done that. I don't know. Maybe Elvis had that. I would, if I did that, I would use the dough machine. It's a lot. It's a lot of work making dough from scratch. I'm not gonna sit there and knead all that dough and do all that stuff. So, if anything, I'd make it in the bread machine to prepare the dough. But like I said, the Chef Boyardee one, that's easy. You just put the mix, you put the water, you just mix it up and let it rise, all that fun stuff. I did make in a previous slice. I was I was a pizza dough maker in a previous life. Oh, okay. Martha Druard, yeah, that's Druard. Yeah, I still got to open Mountain Drew. I got to start DrewTube. Yeah. But you know, the fun stuff there. What else? Oh yeah, that girl. Man, she would pile it on. I just saw the one. She had a Jack Daniels, and she put a cup of Jack Daniels in the barbecue sauce, and she put the rest in the drink. She had a fifth. And she's all, here, I'm gonna put a cup of Jack Daniels in the barbecue sauce to make it like, you know, Jack Daniels barbecue sauce for some ribs or something. The rest of it was the mixed drink, and it was like the rest of the fifth, and like fruit juice and orange juice, I think. Here you go, cocktail time. I still have those White Claws. I gotta try a few of those. Well, I think she had a little bit more than that. One time she drank the whole pitcher. She made a pitcher full of cocktails and just went on. Oh, I know. Yeah, it was always friends were coming over. We're gonna have a cocktail party. But yeah, every time she always had to have a drink, and then she had to like make a fancy table and way too much. She was like Martha Stewart Jr. but with alcohol. Don't watch that much anymore. They used to have them all on the Food Network. They had all those shows. They don't put much on anymore in reruns anymore. Used to watch it a lot more. Not so much. Oh well. Yeah, you're falling behind. You got to catch up. Well, I still have a still have the little bit of Fireball, and I got the still got this. I don't know when I'm gonna do this one. Man, if I did that tonight, I'd be like I'd be out in about 5 minutes. But yeah, still got the white claws. I got to try the other flavors of those. They're okay. Someone said that what they do is they get those yeah, they get the ones with they get the seltzer waters, and then you go and get how those the liquid the liquid additives, you know, you put in like Kool-Aid and whatever other drinks in the little squirt bottles, add the flavor to them. That's supposed to help a little bit. Yeah, well, I don't do that too often. But you add the different flavors. It's just seltzer water. 5%, not bad. Didn't really taste much like whatever the flavor was. I only tried one so far. Could have tried the other flavors, and then yeah, they got some fruit juices and hard cider. I like vodka. I just didn't. It's the seltzer water that didn't really have a lot of flavor to it. And then whatever the one I tried was mango. It didn't really have a lot of mango flavor. It doesn't have sweetener. So it's just basically seltzer water with a little bit of fruit flavor in it. Seltzer water and vodka. Probably be better if you mixed it with like real juice. Like if I mixed it with mango juice or orange juice or something like that, it probably would be a little bit better. But yeah. Thought I'd give it a try, extra something a little different. But yeah. Yeah, margarita. What else? Still have the one. I still have the Long Island iced tea. I should see if I could try and drink that. Still have this one. Still have this. The Long Island iced tea. This is a club. Remember these club? The club. Some of them used to come like in the little sets. It had like the top part was like the mixer, and then the bottom part, Long Island iced tea, 30 proof. Had this a long time ago. How many calories? Yeah, the Long Island iced tea, tequila sunrise. And then you like margarita. They only had a couple different ones. They used to be in glass bottles too. Yeah, not too many. I think maybe like rum and Coke. Yeah, well, it's not all that much. What is this? 200 milliliters. I guess I could do it. Maybe I will. Who knows? That wouldn't be that much. Not like a regular thing. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna get some ice in here. right, guys, got some ice. Yeah. All right. A little bit of yeah, get a little bit of that. And here we go. I've had this since like last New Year's Eve, I think. Yeah, there we go. ASMR time, guys. All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's good. Yeah, basically like different kinds of alcohol and then a little bit of I think there's actually tea in there, believe it or not. Iced tea. I don't remember what's all in that one. I used to have them all the time. When you go out, you know, drinking and you go on vacation, you go to the bar or whatever, buying a drink. I remember one time I did go there. All right, see you, Journey. Have a good one. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock, but party's just starting. But I remember I went with my one friend and we were on vacation. We went to a casino and they used to have like coupon books when you'd stay at the place, and they'd give you like coupon, and I think it was like a $5 off a drink or something. And we wanted a Long Island iced tea, and we said, I want to get a Long Island iced tea. And he says, well, do you want the regular or the designer? Oh, okay, maybe that's what I'm tasting. And then they're like, well, what's the difference between the regular and the designer? They said, well, the designer's got the better booze. You know, not like the generic ones. It's the premium quality, all the tequila and the whatever else, you know, the name brand ones, not the cheap stuff. And we're like, hell, go with the designer. And you get like the Smirnoff and the all the different tequila, rum, all that. Not bad. Here, maybe I'll have a little bit of cookie, piece of cookie. Yeah, so here we go. This is the cookie, chocolate chip cookie. Oh yeah, I think it was like $9 for the regular one, and it was like $18 for like the good stuff. Basically, yeah. So yeah, you're paying for the premium or top shelf. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. A little pricey though. For this cookie, it was $7.99 for the whole cookie. Cookie Monster would be proud. They also had brownie, and then they had a cinnamon pull apart thing. Might try those another time. Yeah, basically a top shelf. And then get like top Cabo Wabo. Remember that? Where did I go? I went to I was in Tahoe one time, and I actually went to the Cabo Wabo. They had a Cabo Wabo bar over there. And I think I got some drinks from there. Okay, cool. God, sorry guys, I got something. Yeah, but I remember going there. It was Cabo Wabo, Sammy Hagar. Cabo Wabo bar. They had all this special tequila. I don't remember much about it. I know it was a long time ago. But yeah, I was actually in Tahoe. Yeah, I remember when I stayed there, man. The one night I got like a free room up there for one night. Restaurants were not cheap. They were like very expensive, and then all the even the casinos up there, they didn't have like, you know, the cheap tables. They had, I think it was very expensive. Yeah, Tahoe is not a, you know, not a place where you can go and, you know, get deals and all that stuff. You gotta pay premium to Tahoe. Oh yeah, man, all the ski people and the exotic stuff. But yeah, it's not for the you know, financially challenged, shall we say. It's nice to visit, but yeah, unless you got big bucks, yeah, you can't get a whole lot there. Yeah, I remember, like I said, this would have been back in what, 90s? I think I went 2000 something. I went early, then I went back in like 2005 or something. Totally different, very expensive. And then like the shows were like even more expensive back then. And if you went like to dinner, steakhouse and stuff, yeah, upcharge for all that stuff. And they didn't comp much over there either. Not like Reno and some of those other places you can get real easy comps. Up there, you didn't get much. Didn't get much comps. Just not a comp friendly environment, I guess. So yeah, the people would go up there in the snow, in the winter time in the snows, skiers. Nice place to stay. Very nice scenery. Yeah, but like I said, I've only been there like what, 3 times, and yeah, don't plan on going up there again. The last time I actually went there, I got alcohol sickness, so, or I mean, altitude sickness. So didn't have a good time there. I was like having trouble. I hadn't been there for quite a while, and yeah, kind of messed me up. So like the last day I had to take it easy. I kind of stayed in, and then we left. Normally that didn't affect me, but for some reason that one particular time I had the altitude sickness, having hard time breathing. I didn't feel real well. Yeah, so I guess I just wasn't used to the high altitude. Sometimes it'll hit you. Sometimes you're fine. I don't know. But yeah, not a fun place to go if that happens. It does, man. I was fine the first 2 days, and then the third day, man, it just like it got me. I was like, oh man, forget it. Ended up staying up in the room and like not going anywhere. So yeah, haven't been back since. Part of it is I don't have the money. don't have it. So even Reno is tough. And Indian casinos around here now. Exactly. And walking around was even tough, you know. So I haven't been to a casino in wow. Don't have the funds right now. The last time I went to an Indian casino about probably 10 years ago. About it. True, yeah. Like I said, I don't know. And if you're driving up there, or if you're flying up there, it's different. You know, it's sometimes it's easier just flying. If you're driving, yeah, like I said, I haven't been in a while, and yeah, you don't get comped anymore. Very expensive. I don't know. Kind of the thing I used to do when I was younger. I'm just not interested in them anymore. You play stuff online for free, and you don't win. And it's not like it used to be. You know, how they used to have all the shows and all the buffets, and it was fun to be there. And not so much anymore. Kind of the thrill's kind of gone. Every once in a while, I used to drive up there and get all excited, you know, going through the, yeah, driving up there, and you get close, and you know, oh man, we're almost there. Then you get there, and you hear all the noise and all the bells and everything, and you get all totally excited, and then you go in there, and you know, back in the day when it didn't cost all that much, you know, like three nickels to play. Now what is it, like, you know, 250 nickels to play? Yeah, it's a lot more now. Now, see, I don't want to do the skiing or the snowboarding. I don't want to do any of the things. Hey, Shawnee. No, not into the skiing or the snowboarding or the anything to do with the snow, really. not a extreme sport kind of thing. Like I said, I would stay inside. I would just you know, do the buffets. What's it? Show me the buffet. I get them back. So, oh, ooh, that's strong. Oh yeah, getting kicking in a little bit. Yeah, it's not all that much though. I'll probably sleep good tonight once I'm done with the stream. But yeah, not too bad. Lemon. I think that's what I'm tasting mostly, is that lemon. Yeah. No, we don't have an Arby's. No Arby's, so no Diablo. Sorry. No Arby's, no Diablo. I don't even think there's one around here anymore. They closed them all. I know that's like the big thing right now, but yeah, they've closed all the Arby's. They've closed a bunch of stuff around here. Applebee's, Pizza Hut. Well. Oh well. Yeah, I know they're doing a lot of that now. Condos too. They're making a lot of them. The old casinos are into condos now. Comstock and a couple other ones. They've turned them into condos. No, it's not. Only at certain ones, and I don't think they had that Beyond Orange Chicken at my particular Panda Express, so I don't think that's there either. I did try the KFC chicken. the Beyond Chicken. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that one. They got a couple other places I might try. Wiener Schnitzel still got those veggie dogs. I don't know if I'll get brave enough to do that one. McDonald's was supposed to be doing the plant-based thing. And yeah. And like I said, for the next couple months, I gotta do. I'm gonna be doing that testing again, so I gotta get up early on those certain days. I still don't know my schedule. I wish they would have sent me the days that I was going. Something about 17 days, and from now and like into April, I think they said one of the days was in April. So yeah, I guess the rest of January, only a couple days left in January, and then probably all of February into March, and maybe into April, like 1 or 2. But we'll see. I gotta figure out what that schedule's like. I don't know if it's gonna be like 5 days a week, or 3 days a week, or 2 days a week. I'm not really sure. Sometimes they stagger it, different days, different week. I guess it has to do with what they have available. So I will, I'm going on Monday for the first one, and then I'll find out more what the actual days are throughout the weeks. I guess we'll find out, but it should be another interesting one. AC Squad, how's it going? Cheers. But we'll see. In the meantime, I got all that other stuff to do, reviews to do, things to find. True. I'm still trying to get, this is moving. Oh, well, good luck on that one. Hope it works out. I know it's very tough when you got something, brewing in the morning or whatever, and you get all anxious about it. And I know you don't want to oversleep, but you don't want to go to bed also. I can understand that. You get very anxious, especially when you're trying to look about it and you want to nail it. I'm trying to see if I can get this to, it's going a little more. Kind of cool. Trying to get this going. It's been on for a couple hours, so. Oh. Yeah, I got the lava lamp going. Trying to get it going. Oh, a little bit more. Yeah, I get it working. Yeah, man. You got it. You'll get it. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully semi-permanent or whatever. Jobs are tough right now. A lot of places are hiring, but not everybody wants to work everywhere right now. Some of them are very desperate. Oh, okay. Well, hey, if you're going back for part 2, that's cool. God, how long has it been since I had an interview? I had one interview, yeah, the one time. The one time, man, I had this interview. I felt like I was being interrogated. It was for a restaurant job, but the restaurant job was owned by a security company. They own the they own the restaurant, but it was actually a security company, and they were interviewing me. Was like they started asking like all these, grilling me all these questions. Have you ever been arrested before? Have you ever? Why did you leave your last job? Um, you know, have you ever been convicted of a crime? No. Oh, that, the direct questions, and I was like, wow, just for a restaurant job. And they were like really, harassing. I had like three people interviewing me at the same time, asking all these different questions. So it was like, didn't know where to look. That job was crap. And the place folded like 6 months after it opened. So that wasn't that great. But yeah, I remember going there. That was actually a cool idea, but it didn't work. Where they had their location was like on the outskirts of town. No one went out there. No one knew what was going on. And yeah, because they were like on the outskirts of town. And then I worked there, and like one time, I was there one day. I had to be there for the whole day. They had 3 customers the whole day to this place because it was hamburgers, bakery, and bar. It's called Trios. 3 people owned it. I guess one guy was into the bakery part. It was like cookies and ice cream, and the other one was gourmet burgers, and the other guy had a bar. So they each had basically a section. And it was like a gourmet, like 2/3 pound hamburgers, and yeah, and it was like potato wedges or chips or whatever you want to call them, fries with like nacho cheese. Those were good, and then they had the steak burgers and the hamburgers and all that, and then they had the ice cream and um, cookies and brownies and all that stuff. And then they had the actual bar that you'd go and watch. You could watch the game. You can sit back and have a drink. That was the one that made the most money because the burgers were very expensive back in this was what, 83? I don't know, something like that. And I think it was like $15 for a burger back in 83. And the French fries were like $7. Hey, Paul. So yeah, back then that was expensive, and but just no one knew about it. They didn't do advertising. It was way hidden. It wasn't very good. Yikes. Well, okay. Well, let's see, I graduated in '86, so somewhere around then. Yeah, so I graduated in '86, so I think I think because I was still in high school when I was working there. Because I remember something about I couldn't work. I was under 18, and I couldn't work past a certain time. That's kind of what I remember about that one. Yeah, if you were under 18, you had to have a special permission to work past a certain time. I think it was past like 10 or 11. And I had to like ride my bike all the way out there, or have my parents come pick me up. So yeah, it's a while ago. And what they did was it used to be a skating rink, a roller skating rink, and then they that went under, and then they converted the roller rink into a restaurant, or part of it anyway. Then there for a while was an indoor soccer arena. Guess they kind of made the roller rink into indoor soccer. Then they made it into the restaurant. Now it's a paint store. yeah, you'd be surprised at a lot of these places in town that have been that have been all kinds of different things. Um, many restaurants that have changed names. Uh, one's a one's a bar right now. It was a sports bar, and then it's a casino. It's been restaurants. It's been a bunch of stuff. World of Wheels. This was called Roller King. That was the name of it. Then they had this other one called Golden Skate. I don't know if that's still there or not. That was Roller King. Well, it was Roller Odyssey too. That was right. Back in the 70s, I guess. When you'd go to the roller rink and you'd have your birthday party there and all the people get dropped off. Yeah, that was what the kids did. I mean, you know, you went to the roller rink, you went to the arcade. Uh, um, they didn't really have anything else. But yeah, the roller rink was the place to be, or the movie theater. That was what kids did, I guess, back then. Not so much anymore now. Then they had laser tag for a while, and what was it? You know that. Yeah, that was back in the day. I remember those. Yeah, there you go. Uh, um, then they went to the rollerblades, but that was the old four wheel skates. Remember those? They don't have those much anymore. How long ago was that? Wow. I remember that. The roller disco, kind of the big thing. Yeah. Yeah. He'll be okay. I know you got to get over the nervousness and just get her done. Yeah, get her done. You get it. No problem. You know, like I said, I might want to get through all that the testing and stuff. Like I said, it's going to be 17 sessions, so going to be another one. And I'm not wild about the thing I have to try, but I'll do it for the money. Not a big coffee drinker, but that's what I'm going to be trying for about 2 months. Next, different roasts of coffee. Right now, I was drinking Bombsicle, but I'm drinking, believe it or not, Long Island iced tea. Little one. That's what this actually is. Long Island iced tea. I had some pizza earlier and a cookie. So yeah. I'm having the Bombsicle too. This one. The C4 frozen Bombsicle. So blueberry. Yeah, they have different ones. Scotch and soda. They're all pre-mixed. Got this a while back. I've seen Tequila Sunrise, Screwdriver, Rum and Coke, I think, is some of the other ones. They used to have a lot more. It was like the big thing. Yeah, 30 proof. But it's not a lot. I mean, that's like what? One good drink. Normally the Long Island iced tea, they serve it in the big tall glass with lots of ice and a swizzle stick and an umbrella. That's not that bad. But I had pizza already, so okay. And then if it gets too bad, I'll see. Whenever I do that, though, I get sleepy. So if anything, it'll put me to sleep, and I'll just say, okay, stream's over. I'm tired. I'm out. Yeah, well, it's not bad. Definitely got me buzzing right now. So, because I don't do it that often. I'm tripping on the lights, man. This thing's still going a little bit. The lava lamp, man. It's actually working a little. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm home. The only thing I'm gonna be driving is from the kitchen to the bedroom. That's about as far as I'm gonna be going. Get up out of the kitchen, go into the bedroom, and conk out. No, I stay home. I don't go to bars. I've never gone to like bars and drank and gone home or anything like that. One time I went to Hawaii, did like a dinner cruise. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why it's still going. You got a little bit of it going. There's still a lot up at the top though. But you can see the lava is kind of going a little bit. But yeah, been running for a few hours. Gotta get the lamp going. But yeah, these are cool. I mean, you just sit and watch out, and chill and mellow. Yeah, see, there you go. Get the blobs and stuff like that. Yeah, never been into the bar scene, but yeah, still going pretty good. And eventually, when it heats up, some of this will come down. But yeah, it's always cool to watch that. I used to have one on my desk. Used to be like all trippy and had it like in a little cubicle. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the other thing. I could turn it upside down. Get everything going. But yeah, I need to find those other ones, those the oil toys or the water drop toys, and sometimes they're sand. Some of the other ones were cool. But I used to have all that stuff for the desk, and then those little the balls that would go back and forth, and yeah, all that stuff. They used to have that one. It was a clock, and it had ramps and all the little metal balls, and it would tell times. Yeah, that one too. And yeah, all that other stuff. Those were always cool. Watching those, so. All right. Get going a little more. But yeah, you used to have all that cool stuff. The black lights and the posters, and then the little hourglass. Yeah, the colored sand, you tip it upside down and it would go in there. Some sculptures. They also had another thing called magic sand. And you put the water in there, and it was like the sand was waterproof. And you'd build like little towers and stuff. They're kind of cool. I don't think they have that one anymore. I'm not sure what they did. I think they put like Scotch Guard on the sand. Yeah, Spencer would be there a lot. Sometimes it'd be like at the toy store too. Toys R Us and KB and stuff like that. And slime, silly putty, flarp. couple other ones. Yeah, that was it. Sand, slime, silly putty, Play-Doh. All those were fun. I mean, back in the day, kids had cool stuff. Not so much anymore. Well, state of the art back then, but now, nothing. And like I said, I got the Shrinky Dinks. Those were, I've been trying to find new patterns to download for Shrinky Dinks. Those were fun, you know, little arts and crafts and stuff that the whole family can do. Color forms, etch a sketch, light bright, easy bake oven. Yeah, back in the day, those were cool family games. Coloring books, arts and crafts, that kind of stuff. I didn't either. I didn't have a hippity hop either. Those were kind of cool. I had a lemon twist. I don't know if you guys remember those. Those were tough though. Never could get those to work. Some of you guys probably don't even know what I was thinking. Well, yeah, but you gotta get the machines for that. And it's tough to find some of them. And I don't know if kids would actually play. Maybe it would be adults that would play, but I don't think the kids would actually play the arcade games as much, you know, they'll at home. Oh yeah, giant skee ball, and what was the one with the gun? It was like air pressure one. Those were kind of cool. Never got that. Never figured that one out. You know, I actually found out a new strategy for skee ball, that people used a different approach to skee ball and they ended up getting more points. Instead of throwing the ball straight on, you angle it, you hit the side, and you ricochet it in. Yeah, the carnival games were tough too. You know, some of them were rigged. Oh, yeah, that one with the... You put the bowling ball and you had to go up over the little ramp, and then you had to get it in the little thing, and then dip in the little valley and not go off. Yeah. Okay. What else? The giant claw machines. Those were kind of fun. The ones that have like giant basketballs. Get the whole claw. Or the giant stuffed animals to try and get them. People-sized ones. Yeah, that's the thing. They, yeah, it wouldn't be as appealing. Well, yeah, the adults and the, you know, old nostalgia people, but it probably, like you said, it wouldn't appeal to the younger kids right now. But the problem is you know, if it's not really exciting to them, they're not going to be interested in it. You know, toys that don't do anything. Yeah, it's the adults, but you know, you get a kid and they're not going to have that much interest in it. Adults have the money, but the thing is you know, the kids, they get bored really quick if it doesn't appeal to them. But yeah, oh, don't break the ice. Yeah, ice. What was it? Iceberg, and yeah, some of those old board games and the fun games and stuff. Simple stuff. But they still do the arcade games. Like when I would go to Circus sometimes, they had all those carnival games that you try to do. You pick the duck out of the water, and tic-tac-toe. You try to throw the ball in the milk crate. Darts. The water balloon race. The clown. Remember those? Yeah. What's the other one with the horse races? Roll the ball, and then the horses go. Remember those? Or I did the one where it was like a pinball thing, and you had to get the horses. I actually won a metal horse on one of those, and you have to win so many games and trade up. Those are kind of cool. And what else? Pop the balloons. Cool. Yeah, some of them were a little tougher on the kids, with the machine gun and the red star, and some of the ones that were almost impossible. You had to climb the ladder without falling off. What else? Ring the bell. A couple other ones like that. All those carnival games that most people didn't win. Those machine guns games never worked, although they would have one or two that would show that someone won, but you know, they were fixed. Basketball games and the hoops, the hoops are too small for the ball. And then once in a while they'd switch them out, let someone win. Then what was the other one? The ring toss on the bottles. You have to get the rings on the bottle, or the dime pitch. Those were interesting. They would actually spray them with they would spray them with Pam, so the dimes would slide off, or they put like Vaseline on them. That was funny though. Some people would put like I don't know, glue or something on there so it would make it stick. Yeah, the rings don't fit. They're too small. They don't go over the thing real well. They bounce a lot. Yeah. Good idea. Just got to work out the details of it. Be interesting to see if you got it all game plan for it. But keep it up. Good ideas. Oh yeah, yeah. You got to get them. I think I heard it was in March that they're closing, and they have other locations, but that particular one is closing. And then I don't know about the shows and stuff that are there. We don't. Do we have? We don't have a Camelot one. We have a place called Boomers. It's like a miniature golf / arcade. I think it was actually Camelot to begin with, but then they changed it to Boomers. Yeah, they've changed it over. They have some other ones. Golfland, I think, was one of them. But yeah, that's about it. Then they have Chuck E. Cheese. Dave and Buster's. I heard they have a Dave and Buster's around here somewhere. I think it's at the Great Mall. I haven't been to that place in a long time. That was a car manufacturing place, and they changed it into a big mall, and you could walk through the whole thing. I don't know that they got much in there right now. But it used to be like all the different mall stores and stuff like that. But I haven't been there in like a long time. Boomer, you got to watch the Boomers though. Yeah, go-karts, golf, arcade, Some of them have like bumper boats. One place had Malibu Grand Prix, and it had batting cages and little go-karts. It's been a while since I've been to that one. Yeah, Boomer. It's a boomer. Please. Gotta go get the boomer. Jar Jar Binks. Where's the boomer? Makes me think of that one. Isa, please. Isa boomer. He's a Jar Jar Binks. The Boomba. Yeah, there you go. Or you can have the little the little motorized scooters, I guess. Yeah, for the people that need assistance. Misa no yusa. Isa needs a boomba. Oh God, I was watching that Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, you know, I had somewhere around there. I had that. Yeah, Caspers and Caspers with a K. There's a whole rivalry between that. It was actually the same people started both. One brother decided he wanted to do his own, and he went and made the one with a K. The original one was the one with a C. And then the other guy started Caspers with a K. And yeah, it's a little different. But yeah, they kind of split up. So you could find the different ones. Yeah. Jar Jar, the whole story. No, no one wants to know about the whole story. He gets a lot of flack, I'm telling you, man. Most people didn't like Jar Jar. For whatever reason, you know, I don't know. Very annoying. Kind of like the, what was the other one? Jar Jar, Shrinky Dinks, yeah. What's that? The Ewoks. A lot of people didn't like the Ewoks either. Yeah, you put them on the bottom of the walker, you get them moving. I had one. All right, see you upside down. Have a good one. Hopefully you could get out before they're gone one more time. I should probably go down there and try to get one last one. Yeah, Shrinky Dinks. That's an old time thing. Color them, you put them in the oven, they shrink down. Fun stuff. Yeah, especially with the kids and other people, you could do stuff like that. Still have my kit. Once I made some of these the other night. I made the cat. Made the pushing cat with the donuts on there. That's one of them, and then I got. Yeah, they did, but they also, you know, I got the pizza guy. I made a little pizza guy keychain. Fry guy. Little fry guy. And a burger guy. Yeah, so all the fun stuff. Yeah, you could just pretty much whatever you want to draw. trace a pattern, do freehand, shrink them, put them in the oven, and then they shrink down. You make like necklaces, earrings, keychains, refrigerator magnets, all that kind of stuff. Fun stuff. Activities for the kids or the big kids, you know. The dink, shrink the dink. Wasn't there a dog? Dinky the dog? I don't know. Can't remember. Shrink the dink. Sounds like a arcade thing. Dunk the clown, shrink the dink. I don't know. I'm gonna shrink the dink. Yeah. What was the other one? Cartoons all the time. But yeah, those were fun activities, rainy day activities, things to do, arts and crafts on the weekend. Dink. Oh yeah, Spaceballs. I was watching that. Dink, 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 the dink, the dink, the dink, the dink. They weren't the Jawas, they were the Dinks. I was just watching that right before I came on. When did we go to Disneyland? Lone Star. Dark Helmet. Dark Helmet. You went over my helmet? Good will always... Evil will always triumph over good because good is dumb. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Yeah, I was watching that. That's just too funny. Too many quotes from that one. Yeah, I did see that one. That was okay. So the other one was called The Rocker. Yeah. Yep. Yogurt. I hate yogurt. Even with strawberries. Yogurt. Yeah, I never know. I didn't quite get it. Everybody had a name though in there. They had Happy Smurf and Brawny Smurf and I don't know, all the different. Used a Schwartz Lone Star. Yep. Classic movie. Gotta watch. Gotta love Spaceballs. Too much on that one. You know, have some fun. Yeah, all the Mel Brooks ones were good. Spaceballs, History of the World, Blazing Saddles. Some of the other ones were okay, lesser known ones. Young Frankenstein, To Be or Not to Be, High Anxiety. There was a couple other ones. But the best ones were, of course, Robin Hood, Men in Tights, Blazing Saddles, and History of the World, and Spaceballs. Yep. Classic. Classic ones. Some of the other ones were okay, but the ones that... Blazing Saddles... yeah. Eurotrip was okay. That's National Lampoon. But yeah, the Mel Brooks comedies, classic. You couldn't get away with that stuff today, though. Definitely couldn't do the Blazing Saddles. That wouldn't go over well. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's not politically correct right about now, so. But it's still funny. Once in a while, whenever it's on, I'll watch it. History of the World. I haven't seen that one for a while. Bring out your dead. Yeah, Monty Python too. That's another good one. Some of the Monty Python movies. What else? Yeah. A different time, the funny stuff then, not looked at the same now. And just got to take it for what it is. Yes. Don't like spam. Spam, 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 and spam. But I don't know what a live show is. Drew on ice, I don't know. Live on ice. Ice capades. Spaceballs on ice. They always would do that. They would just say, okay, well, we're going to have it on ice. Snoopy on ice. Yeah, Snoopy on ice. What else? Yeah. Smurfs on ice. They used to have all the time. They'd have cartoons on it. Disney. A whole lot of different ones. Star Wars on ice. I don't. Nah, wouldn't do Zoom. I wouldn't do that one. I don't like doing panels. I don't like other people. Yeah, they would. They would. Disney would not take too kindly to that, especially since, Mickey Mouse. Mickey wouldn't go over well. So, yeah, they would not, wouldn't end well, I'll tell you that. So, DuckTales. Remember those? DuckTales. Woohoo. DuckTales. Woohoo. What was that? They had some other ones. Tailspin. Rescue Rangers. Yeah, I remember those. Chippendales Rescue Rangers. I don't want to do panels. I'm not good with the turning over control to the other people right now. Just for my own precautions, I don't want to do the panels, and plus I do it on my phone, so I'm not going to get into the whole bringing other people on there. I've seen a lot of things go bad, so I don't like to do the panel. I've seen a lot of people that get panels, and then people get out of control, and yeah, it's not a good idea for me. So that's why I kind of don't really like to do the collabs, don't like to do the panels and invite the guests and stuff up there. I've seen a lot of stuff go really bad. Things get out of control, and then, yeah. Oh, there's some of the other ones too. What's the other one? God, what was that one? Oh boy, Dark Water. That's what I'm thinking of. The Pirates of Dark Water. Never really got into that one much. I just remember that though. Yeah, I've seen some people lose their channel over that kind of thing. So I don't want to chance it. I don't want to get into the other people right now. So not into that. Oh boy, here we go. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, if this keeps up, I may have to be ending the stream. I don't know. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Never saw that one either. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. And then tomorrow, let's see. Tomorrow is Saturday, so almost 2 hours. So think about wrapping it up soon. Tomorrow, tomorrow's Saturday, so do something Saturday and work on some other stuff too. And I'm trying to think what else. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. You know what? I'm not into the whole much thing. You know what was I was looking up the thing about the Super Bowl. They're gonna have Snoop Dogg this year at the Super Bowl halftime show. Not into the rapping so much. I don't know. I was thinking back to last time's Super Bowl, and there were some weird people in there. I'm telling you, some of those Super Bowl shows, and you know what? The other thing is that they got the Olympics are going to be on at the same time, so they're going to have an opening ceremony over there now. Hopefully, that's not going to get too weird. I don't know, but they get some weird ceremonies and stuff. I don't know. Still don't. The one that was the craziest was the one from years ago, the Black Eyed Peas that were performing at halftime. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. You know what? I've pretty much done most of Jollibee already, so I don't know that I'm going to be doing too much more. I might make it back eventually, but yeah, right now, not. Yeah, but the one they did that was crazy. They had lights on their head. They were like robots. They were dancing around like robots, and they had light up heads. They were all cubes. Yeah. I've done a Chick-fil-A. I think I've done 2 already. I don't know if there's anything new there right now. I have done the Chick-fil-A, the deluxe one. I did the spicy one. spicy chicken. There's not too much there that really any different. Probably be open in a little while. And they got the new Burger King they're building. Not that it's going to be that great, but and the way they're building it, I don't know how they're going to work that drive-through. They're putting it as like in a stupid place in the shopping center. It's right by the entrance, and it's going to be all messed up. I have no idea how they're going to get that to work. It's just dumb. So, yeah, and then they totally messed that whole the whole parking lot up. They put in a charging station over by the grocery store, and then they're putting a Burger King by the Mexican restaurant. It's all messed up. Yeah, they need one because the other one's like a total disaster, but where they're putting it is like, I don't know how they're going to work that drive-through. They put it like in the totally wrong place. They put it right by the entranceway. And then you got to go around and through the drive-through, and yeah, it's just going to be dumb. Oh, whenever they get it done, I'll look to see how they've got it set up to do the drive-through thing. Yeah. It's not going to be a very big one. It's going to be small restaurant. And then the Chick-fil-A is like shoved under the freeway in the back of a Jack in the Box. So I don't know how that's going to work. But we'll see. And then they got another place they're opening called Huckleberry. It's like a breakfast and lunch place. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta take a real break. That. Okay, that's what's the playoffs. Yeah, we'll see. See who goes to the Super Bowl, huh? Yeah, be different. See what else. You know, remember one place we used to have football pools. You know, I never won any of those. I had friends that won, but I never won. Used to, you know, yeah, Niners, dude. Yeah, you know, I don't really even care. I don't care who's playing or who wins. I just watch it for the commercials and sometimes the halftime show, but yeah, this time, not anything. But I like watching the commercials and the advertisements and stuff they have all the time. Unique premieres of stuff. Although you can watch them pretty much before the show. They'll put them out ahead of time. They get crazy ones. Some of them are funny, some of them are dumb. They've had a couple good ones in the past. But yeah, you usually don't pay attention to the game. And when the halftime show comes on, I'll go do something else. And that's what I actually asked. I asked this week is what's your favorite game day uh, dish that you have, or like you like to make for the game day? Chili, wings, pizza, chips and dips, whatever else. I guess everybody's a little bit. They all stock up. They all make something special. I know everybody's a little different. Yeah, chips, egg rolls, pizza rolls, meatballs. Um, cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, poppers, egg rolls. Sweet. What else? Yeah, popper dip, uh, cocktail franks, meatballs, queso dip, chili. Um, a lot of people just have chips and dip, or veggies and dip, crackers, cold cuts. Yeah, everybody's a little different, I guess, on what they like. But usually it's game day chili, it's wings, pizza. Those seem to be the most popular people would have for the big game, and they'd, you know, fix all their stuff in finger foods and cheese and crackers. Yeah, queso dip, cream cheese and salsa. That's a good one. Yeah, a little bit. Everybody's different on what they like, I guess. Yeah, some people though they make like a big deal about it. Super Bowl party, get all their buddies over, stock up the chips, pretzels, and all that. Chips, dips, chains, whips. Who knows? Sky's the limit. But yeah, I think most of the time I used to have meatballs, um, yeah, chicken wings, cheese and crackers, and some dip, and maybe Triscuits or uh, crackers. Sometimes a little sourdough bread rounds, queso and chili. That's a good one. Chili dip. Yeah, I did make the one time I made a cream cheese popper dip. That was actually pretty good. Or you have like potato salad or macaroni salad, pizza rolls, breadsticks. Yes, I don't know. Whatever, whatever frozen or fried foods you guys like. Fried mushrooms, cauliflower, I guess. I don't know. You can get all healthy too. Or you can bake them. Baked cauliflower. Uh, potato skins. It's another big one. What else? Yeah, poppers, potato skins. Oh boy, just a lot of different stuff you can get. But right now it's tough to find because all the stores have all this stuff right now. Especially around game day, they'll start selling out all the finger foods, frozen foods. So get them while you can. Last couple times I've been down to like Dollar Tree or grocery outlet or stuff, they don't have a lot of those snack foods. I wanted to get some of those, yeah, 7 layer dip. I want to get some of those dollar frozen burgers and with the chicken sandwiches and stuff. They don't have them right now. They're like almost out. No cheeseburgers, no chicken sandwich or barbecue chicken or barbecue pork or yeah, all the other ones. Chili dogs. That was actually not that good. The frozen chili dogs at the Dollar Tree. And some, yeah, they just don't have as much right now. Yeah, those are okay. Cooking out in the wilderness, I guess. Yeah, it's $1.50, $1.25 and up. But haven't been there since they've raised the price. But yeah, last time they were kind of cleaned out when I went there. So I need to go down to Big Lots and see what they've got. I heard they got different stuff there. Maybe I'll go down there this weekend, check it out, and get some stuff for the stream. Oh. Some of the old ones, man, I used to get there, and they don't have those anymore. I like the the craziest one was the Larry the Cable Guy, biscuits and gravy. That was weird. That was just weird. Frozen biscuits and gravy. Really? Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Smash and grab, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you did? How'd that turn out? I was gonna make that with the birthday pebbles, but I didn't get any marshmallows. Suppose I could do that. Not that bad. All you got to do is melt the marshmallows. Maybe sometimes put a little bit of butter. Melt them in and then mix them up with the Fruity Pebbles or the Rice Krispies or Lucky Charms or whatever cereal. Some of them are a little bit better. Oh, I saw that Habit Burger has a Cinnamon Toast Crunch milkshake now. New one. Newest thing. I haven't been there for a little while. Butter. Yeah, the butter. Add a little butter. Marshmallows and butter. Yeah, I saw that. They had a cooking show together. Martha and Snoop Dogg cook or something. I didn't watch it very much, but yeah, just add 3 sticks, y'all. Just a little bit of butter. Y'all. Mix them all up. Mix them all up with the butter, y'all. Yeah, she's a little much for me. I can't take her too much. I don't know. Just and then her sons that were on there too. Yeah, that would be he'd bring the smoke and she'd bring the drinks. That'd be a semi-sober celebration. Snoop and Sarah's party. There you go. I don't know that would go over too well, but maybe. Yeah. So that would be different. You have all that crazy stuff there. Yeah, semi-sober. That's what I used to talk. That's what I used to call her cooking show, semi-sober cooking. It was semi-homemade, but it was semi-sober. She'd always have a drink by the end, and it was like, okay, Sarah, time to go to bed, time to go to sleep now. You just, yeah. I don't know. Some of this stuff was a little bit extreme for her. A little bit too uppity for me. I used to like the Emerald, and then yeah, there you go. Emerald, and then some of the other cook. I know, what was it? Oh boy, what's it? I can't think of his name right now. No, Bobby Flay. Um, the old time one, the Curtis Stone. Uh, yeah, some of them would be downright rude though. Gordon Ramsay. That's who I'm thinking of. Get out there, you donkey. Yeah, he was a little weird though. Alton Brown, and then was a Mission Impossible guy. Mission Impossible, or Dinner Impossible. That's it. Yeah, she was a little too hoity-toity for me. Where's the lamb sauce? Will you switch to cold water? Yes, I'll switch to cold water. Yeah, he kind of was. He's a really jerk. Yeah, she was a little too uppity, too posh. Yeah, and it was always like, oh, I have to have a picnic in the country. It's like, I don't know. She wasn't down to earth, you know. She was always high society in the Hamptons, and we're having a dinner party. And Jeffrey, it's always Jeffrey. Jeffrey doesn't like this. Sorry, Jeffrey. I'm cooking for Jeffrey. Tea time. Jeffrey doesn't like tea. Jeffrey likes coffee. Yeah, she was a little uppity. Yeah, that's it. No, yes, I have Jeffrey. Reminds me of the British one, Hyacinth Bouquet. Remember that one? Miss Bouquet, lady of the house speaking. Oh, yes. Yes, a posh accent. She was always worried about the being high society and proper and all that. Kind of reminds me of that. Having a fancy dinner party, candlelight supper. Yes, Hyacinth and Daisy and Violet. You know, the one with the house and room for a pony. I still watch that and laugh at that one. She was so uppity. Yeah, she was posh, but she wanted to be so posh, and she always thought she was, you know, high society, and she really wasn't. And everything was about putting on airs. It's Bouquet, spelled Bucket. Yeah, I used to love that one. Although PBS comedies were fun. Yes, Jeffrey doesn't like capers. So I'm going to make this for what Jeffrey likes. Good for Jeffrey. She actually made it was a cookbook of what Jeffrey likes or something, or cooking for Jeffrey or something like that. I think that was the name of it. It was funny. I was like, well, okay then. Only cooking stuff Jeffrey likes. Yeah. La-ti-da. Nah, not really. That Giada, she was a little bit too big a forehead and big teeth. Always used to emphasize saying the words in Italian. Prosciutto. Capicola. Mozzarella. Okay. Pecorino Romano. Yeah, she had big old teeth too. Who's that other one? Nigella Lawson. That's the other one. She's kind of a posh, upscale. Always hoity-toity. You have to have it proper. Capicola, yes, that's it. Should always emphasize the Italian word. So. The Capicola. Yeah, she was a little bit much. Yeah, the old school people, man. Maybe he did. Who knows? Jeffrey didn't like the Contessa. He liked Giada, or semi sober. After Cuomo, she had to find somebody. You know, she was with that Cuomo guy for a long time, man. They never got married, but yeah, she she got out of there. She was with that guy for like 10 years, man. Then I guess things came out about him. He wasn't such a great guy. Yeah, Sarah Lee was with Cuomo for a long time. She was living in the governor's mansion or whatever the heck it was. Yep, Cuomo. Look it up. They were together for like 10 years. Then I guess all this scandal kind of came out, and then she kind of got away from him. But yeah, she was together with that guy for a long time. Yeah, look it up, man. She was like big time into him for like 10 years. The whole time she was doing that show, I think they were together. So, yeah, man. Yeah, you wouldn't know that, you didn't think about it, but yeah, she was with that guy for a long time. Yeah, I don't know, man, but yeah, she got out of that whole relationship, but yeah, big time. You would have thought they would have got married, but I guess whatever happened. Yeah, I think that's what happened, man. Maybe who knows what was going on with the relationship, and then found out he was doing other extracurricular activities, and so she was getting her drink on. Well, gets her drink on, and he would go off and be with Giada and whoever else, I don't know. But yeah, that was big time thing for a while. They were a thing. Yeah. All those old cooking shows and stuff where all the people, who is that? Who is that? Rachel Ray. She used to have like 12 different shows all at one time. Emerald had a couple. What else? Yeah, Bobby Flay, the other guy, Tyler Florence, all the original people, Paula Dean, Guy Fieri. Those were like the original ones, but then they got into the other ones. Yeah, she can be, but there for a long time she had like 5 different shows on all at one time, and it was like, okay, $40 a day. Her cooking show, travels, all that stuff. But yeah, she was like everywhere. Yeah, I saw that one a lot. And then yeah, Guy Fieri, Alton Brown, kind of the original ones. Yeah, well, it's $40 back in the day. And their travels and all that. And then yeah, Emerald had about 3 shows, and other ones did too. But those were the original ones when they started it out. Oh yeah, Mark Summers Unwrapped. Hey, Sendin. Um, yeah, when they first started out with Food Network, it was like the same 5 or 6 people that were basically doing every show, travels and cooking and Iron Chef, of course. Those Iron Chef. Those were great back in the original ones where they had to do the translation and the commentary. Love those ones. The chef says he's really looking forward to you trying his dish. Yeah. Then there was Iron Chef America, and the whole thing. But God, that was like a long time ago. Then they turned it into like a formula type thing where you had to do everything. Yeah, diners, dives. Then they had their, competition in the Chopped and all those other ones. And it was like, then they had to have their formula. You had to do certain things in a certain order. You had so long, and then they were showing people how to perform and set up their thing and get the shots and all that. What was it? The next Food Network star, where they had the competition, and then the other ones where they would the cakes and the Cake Boss, but it was like the competitions to decorate the cakes and all that other stuff. It was, but then they kind of changed it and made it all different now. I don't watch it much anymore. Yeah, now, yeah, I stopped watching it when they used to have all the competitions. Now are not that great. What was it? The Candy Sugar Rush and Cake Decorator and yeah, the Cake Boss and Ace of Cakes, and yeah, he's a little too intense for me right now. Guy Fieri, a little bit, yeah. He sold out, and then that, yeah, Unwrapped, Chopped. What was that? There are a couple other ones too. Decorating competitions, and the was a food truck race, and some of those other ones. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did big time. He sold out. He couldn't handle it. He dropped all his restaurants. He completely dropped out of that. Took his name off everything. We had one of those down here. It was one of his restaurants, and was there for a couple years. Didn't do very well. He sold out his interest. He took his name off of everything, and then they closed it. Not surprising. I heard the food sucked and the service was terrible, and it was very expensive. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah, he was there for when it first opened, and then yeah, he kind of went away. So yeah, well, after he got his Lamborghini got stolen from a garage. They found it later. But yeah, they used to have all those. Yeah, he did. He literally sold out interest in everything. Took his name off of all the restaurants, so it wasn't. And they had it all branded. It was like, uh, Tex Wasabi's by Guy Fieri. Then I heard they took his name off of all the menus and all the stuff there, the pictures and stuff. Totally took his name off of it. Nothing on the menu had anything to do with Guy Fieri anymore. And they went under because it just was not a good. It was not a good restaurant. And I heard a lot of people said service was terrible, the food was mediocre and very expensive, and it wasn't worth it. A lot of bad reviews. It was only there like about 2 years, I think. Didn't last long. Now it's called World of Beers. I don't even know if that's still there now. They changed it to World of Beers, or WOB. That's the name. That's the name of the place now. It's been a while. Never been there, but I've heard about it. I haven't gone to that shopping center in a long time. Kind of died over there. They have a movie theater. They had other stuff there. Yeah, I don't know. They sold it out, or someone else bought them. It was also an Italian restaurant before he took over. So Fuzio or something like that. And then he took over, and then it's World of Burgers or World of Beer. And it's right next to a Fuddruckers. Haven't seen that for a while. On the Border, that's another one that they had there. Yeah, On the Border, Fuddruckers. They had one called Taxis, which was actually a pretty good place. They replaced that with something else now. I can't remember what it was. No, I have not. I haven't been to Fisherman's Wharf in probably 20 years. I don't go to San Francisco much anymore. Yeah, I haven't been there for a long time. The last time I did go to some place over on Fisherman's Wharf. It was a seafood restaurant, one of them there. That would have been back in 2006 or 5 or 6, I think, is when I went. So that's the last time I've been there. But yeah, I don't go there anymore. I hate driving in city traffic. Traffic there is really bad. And actually, if you do take yeah, if you do take BART and you park at the BART thing, and then you take the train in there, you go there, it's a lot of walking. Well, I don't like to do that either. So I just don't go very often. Not anything there for me anymore. Plus, all those restaurants are very expensive over there. Even the In-N-Out. I mean, I've got an In-N-Out just down the street, so easier to go there. Once in a while, I used to go to Pier 39. Yeah, well, you gotta have a bankroll. Come over here. I'll tell you that. Gotta have yourself a bankroll, and you gotta have yourself a plan, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's just got to go to the different places. And you know what? I think things have changed since I've probably been there anymore. If I went back to some of the places that I went 2 years ago, I wouldn't recognize them. They're not like anything like I remember. I think a lot of places are not there anymore. When I used to go with my friends and stuff, and we'd go to the clubs and stuff, I think a lot of them have closed since then. Yeah, Pier 39's San Francisco. They had a aquarium there. They had restaurants, touristy shopping places over there. Kind of cool place. They used to have like shows and stuff there, but I don't think they do that much anymore. And arcades and different restaurants. They got a Bubba Gump. They got a Bubba Gump place over there. Bubba Gump shrimp, boiled shrimp, grilled shrimp, shrimp and grits, baked shrimp. The Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. That was one I know. I did see that one. I never ate there. Haven't been there for a while. Went to Carmel years ago. That's a kind of upscale too. But yeah, Bubba Gump shrimp. But he's like, go eat at Bubba Gump. Yeah, one of those chain restaurant kind of things. They used to have a bunch of the Rainforest Cafe. That's gone. Some of the other stuff, but yes, that's what they always said. Yeah, I don't know. They might still have some of them there. I mean, it would be kind of cool to do a video and stuff on them, but I don't know if they're even open right now. To tell you the truth. And they used to have a lot more theme restaurants, and they kind of closed them. They used to have what was the other one? Vegas had the WCW Grill, Nitro Grill. And then they had Star Trek. They had the Star Trek Quark's Bar that closed up. They had a lot of other theme places over there too. They were fun, kind of touristy. What was the other one? Medieval Times. I never got to go to that one. I went to Luxor when they had the dinner theater and the Excalibur, and you'd go there and they'd do the jousting, and you'd sit and you'd eat dinner while they did the jousting and all that. That was interesting because when you went there, they gave you finger foods, no silverware. You'd be there and then you'd eat. It was like soup in a cup, and then it was like broccoli, and then potato skins, and then like little chicken. That was your meal. You ate everything with your hand, no silverware. And the whole time you were in a certain section, and then they had the knights and stuff were in whatever color section you were in, and you voted for your particular knight, whoever won. That was back in the day. It was different though because they actually had horses jumping, galloping around, and all the dust and stuff would fly up when you're trying to eat dinner, and the hooping and the hollering. That was kind of cool. But yeah, a lot of different stuff back then. Not so much anymore. Not as interactive, or And then when I went to Luxor, I had like chariot races and acrobats and stuff like that. That one was a dinner theater too, kind of along the same lines. They've changed it though. But fun, definitely fun back then, They still might have them around. Yeah. All right, come on, man. Trying to get this thing to go. Still going. We'll get it. How? Okay, well. Yeah, I guess you gotta make do with what you can. No, I'm sure it wasn't. So let's see. I know about 3:30 now. 2, almost 3. Okay, yeah. So getting ready to wrap it up. Kind of keeping an eye on the time. So let's see. Tomorrow's Saturday. Well, it's Saturday now. It'll be tomorrow. Will be Saturday. I'll have to figure something out to do tomorrow, and then yeah, like I said, the rest of the week I'm gonna have to find out Monday, and I'll let you know Monday what my timeline's gonna be like for the future. Like I said, I think I'll probably go back to the thing where I get on like an hour early and only go for like an hour. Come on like 11, and then by midnight I'm gone, because I gotta start doing this 7 a.m. wake up time and get out of here. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know the whole time schedule right now. Find out a little bit more. I wish they would have sent me the whole list of them. When they contacted me about it, they said, okay, well, we'll just put you in the program. We're going to send you an email with all the dates and times, and they never did. So I'll have to find out Monday. 3 a.m. here. So, yeah. I know everybody's in different time zones, different locations. So, but yeah, it is almost 3 a.m. here. West Coast time. So I gotta think about getting a little bit of sleep tonight. Like I said, I'm, kind of nice and relaxed now that I had that little bit of drink. And hopefully I won't have to get up every 5 minutes and go to the bathroom, but maybe I will, maybe I don't. So, thinking about calling it a night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for going to bed in a minute. But thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. It's kind of a cool stream. Never know what's going to happen. No script. So, but definitely I'll check it out. I have a couple of ideas and stuff. I got to look online for some stuff. See if I can get it. And, but other than that, yeah, just stay tuned for all the regular reviews. I think Tuesday there'll be a double one. What's new? Yeah, so you get a bonus episode. Nothing real exciting, but you never know. And then still work on the rest of them. So guys, thanks for hanging out tonight. Have a good one. Hope you guys have a great weekend. If I don't get to see you between now and then, stay safe, take it easy, and yeah, just make sure everything's okay. Don't take any chances, and yeah, above all, stay safe. Stay inside, stay warm, and have a great weekend, guys. So thanks a lot. I will see you tomorrow night if you guys want to drop in, and yeah. So until then, guys, have a good one. I'll see you soon.